On a freezing yet sunny Sunday afternoon in January, a group of around 200 activists assembled in the center of Poland's capital city of Warsaw. They gathered to speak out against the growing nationalism and xenophobia within their country, which increases in zeal and violence as its perpetrators grow braver and the government grows quieter. The organizers, calling themselves United Against Racism, held the rally in the aftermath of a tragedy which occurred in the city of Elk on New Year's Eve. After an altercation between a Tunisian immigrant and a Polish man which resulted in the latter's death, the Tunisian man's store was vandalized and anti-foreigner sentiment in Elk increased. Fearing that continued silence would embolden the hateful majority across the country, these like-minded individuals joined together to lend a voice to immigrants, refugees, and other foreigners living here. Their goal? Ensure a Poland in which all can coexist safely, without discrimination due to skin color or religion. The last few years have not been easy for Europe. From the massive wave of refugees, which continues to trickle in despite many countries refusing entry, to terrorist attacks in major European cities, including Paris, Nice, and Berlin, Europeans have been challenged to look beyond their own borders. The reaction of some was to close themselves off. Nationalist parties sprouted in countries such as Hungary, Great Britain, France, and Poland, gaining momentum not only from each other, but also from the political race in the United States. In the 2015 elections in Poland, the politically and socially conservative party, Prawo i Sprawiedliwość, won the presidency as well as majority in the Senate and Parliament. Since then, they have implemented Eurosceptic policies, including refusing to meet the refugee quota proposed by the European Union.
Jest nam dzisiaj bardzo zimno, więc pewnie trudno jest uwierzyć, że to wszystko ma coś wspólnego ze zmianami klimatu. Ale ma, ponieważ coraz więcej ludzi nadciąga do Europy. Ludzie o innym kolorze skóry i innego wyznania niż my. Oni przychodzą tutaj, żeby się schronić przed wojną, przed suszą, przed konfliktami, które są wywołane naszym stylem życia. Spalaniem paliw kopalnych, spożywaniem ogromnych ilości mięsa, ociepleniem klimatu. Więc potrzebna jest nam solidarność. Potrzebna jest nam solidarność na międzynarodową skalę. Tutaj w Polsce, ale także za granicami naszego kraju. Także ja apeluję o tą solidarność, o pomoc dla uchodźców, o pomoc dla osób, które szukają u nas schronienia, ponieważ wszyscy ludzie są równi i wszyscy ludzie zasługują na godne warunki życia. Solidarność naszą bronią! Solidarność naszą bronią! Solidarność naszą bronią!
Signs bobbed over the demonstrators like buoys in an ocean, as loudspeakers crackled with static from impassioned speeches and thunderous chants. Some onlookers approached, caught a glimpse of the proceedings and, curiosity sated, continued on their way. Last November, over 50,000 nationalists marched through the city on Poland's Independence Day. Both in numbers and within the government, it appears nationalism is prevailing. Are these demonstrators fighting an uphill battle? Is Poland a safe place to live as an immigrant? This modest collection of activists refused to stay silent in the face of overwhelming hate plaguing the country in the preceding months. With their speeches and chants, they declare solidarity with the immigrants and refugees, recalling the political movement, Solidarność, which united the country in the 1980s against their common enemy. Once again, they chant against the common enemy. Warsaw, free from fascism. Poland, free from fascism. The world. free from fascism.
Polska wolna od faszyzmu! Świat wolny od faszyzmu! Świat wolny od faszyzmu! Świat wolny od faszyzmu! Świat wolny od faszyzmu!